Welcome to the second episode of our Return to Rugby series. Today we're going to be looking at some conditioning, and I've come down here to meet up with Christian Sharples from Barefaced Conditioning, who's going to put me through my paces. Let's get started. So Sharpie, you're going to put me through my paces today. What have you got planned?
So today, staffs, we're going to look at some strength and power movements, obviously both really important for rugby when we're performing any kind of skill. So running, tackling, maul, scrum, all need strength and power.
And this is all stuff that we can do at home?
This is stuff we're going to do at home. Obviously it'd be a bit easier in a gym maybe, or some extra load, but we're going to take you through some activities that you can do using your own body weight and limited equipment and still get some good adaptations.
Excellent, should we get started?
Let's get going. So the first thing we're going to look at is strength. Strength is just our ability to produce force against the resistance. The first activity we're going to look at is an isometric split squat. Okay, staffs, all I want you to do is use the line to keep your feet on it.
Yep.
Perfect. Feet shoulder width apart. Okay, we're going to be nice and tall in our upper body. Perfect, and all I want you to do is take a nice big step forward. Brilliant. Okay, and then we're going to bend at the knees, so there's a 90-degree angle between both our knees. And we're going to stay nice and tall in our upper body, hands off our knees, hands on our hips. Perfect. We're going to engage our core, brace our core nice and tight, and we're just going to hold that position for as long as either the player can, or between 30 and 60 seconds. Great, so the next activity we're going to look at is our upper body. We're going to look at an eccentric press up. So staffs, if you can get up into a press up position for me. So we're looking for our shoulders, hips and heels to be in line, hands under our shoulders, and in the lowering portion of the movement it's going to take 4 to 6 seconds. So staffs, if you start to lower down a little bit slower and then press up nice and hard, great, and then 4 to 6 seconds, controlling that body weight, brilliant. One more, fantastic. The last activity we're going to look at for strength is we're just going to look at some variations of a plank. So staffs, the first one we're going to look at is just a simple front plank. So if you can get down onto the floor on your toes and your elbows for me. Okay, our elbows directly under our shoulders again. And like the press up, we're looking for our shoulders, our hips and our heels to be in line. Big squeeze in the core muscles, big squeeze in our bum muscles, okay, to engage our core. And we're just looking to maintain this position for as long as we can, okay? Fantastic. The second variation is we're going to look at a side plank. So Stafford's going to roll up, okay, and this time you're going to go onto one side of your foot and one elbow. Again, same principles, so our elbow directly under our shoulder. We're looking for that top shoulder, hip and heel in a line. And again, we're looking for a big squeeze in both our glutes and our core, okay? For this one as well, we want to make sure we keep our chest up, okay, just to keep that straight body. Okay, these are really important for trying to manage that body in rucks, mauls and tackles and create that stability we need for when we're doing other skills like running and kicking.
Right then Sharpie, what have we got next?
So next, staffs, we're going to look at power. Power is just a combination of speed and strength, and obviously that's really important in rugby when we're looking to break tackles, we're looking to gain an advantage in a scrum, or we're looking to make those dominant tackles. So the first thing we're going to look at is a counter movement jump. This is looking at our leg power and be able to move fast. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get you to put your hands on your hips, so we're only using our legs. We're going to have that nice tall posture, so chest up, engage our core, feet shoulder width apart, and the aim of this is to have a slight dip and then jump off the floor and maintain that tall posture as fast as we can. Okay, so a little dip and then drive off the floor. Good. Okay, this one, try and be nice and fast off the floor as quick as we can, so a little dip, drive, good, maintain that posture. Brilliant. Good, the next one we're going to move on to now is a drop jump. Okay, this is going to train your body and teach yourself how to stop quickly. Okay, so we've looked at how to start quickly with an axel. We want to learn how to stop quickly as well. Again, important for when we're trying to use footwork into a tackle or to create space and evade opponents. So for this you'll need a little step. Okay, we've obviously got a little step ladder here, but you can use anything at home. It might be the second step of your stairs or out in the back garden, just something that's going to let you get off the floor a little bit. We're going to look at some of the same principles as we did with the counter movement jump, about maintaining that tall posture. okay? But this time we're going to look to stop quickly, okay? And make sure it's nice and safe. So staffs, for this, can you just step off? Okay, don't jump, just step. Okay, and we're looking to maintain that posture while stopping quickly, so that was really good. Okay, so as you step, okay, just want you to stop quickly and then maintain your position. Good. The last movement for our power we're going to look at is some upper body power with a plyometric press up. Okay, so like our eccentric press up, we're going to get Stafford down into a press up position. Okay, we're going to go our hands under shoulders. Okay, his shoulders, hips and heels in line again. Okay, and this time instead of going down too slowly for 6 seconds, we're going to dip and then to drive up nice and fast. Okay, and that last little thing we need to think about is being nice and fast off the floor and getting some air time, so flying. Perfect, so dip, drive fast. Good, one more, dip, drive fast.
And there we have it, a 3-station circuit that you can do at home to develop strength and power ready to return to rugby. Sharpie, how will this help people as we build back towards rugby?
So staffs, this is going to help not only improve your performance for when you get back out on the field, maybe make you a bit stronger, a bit more powerful, but the main thing is this is going to hopefully reduce that risk of injury when we return to the field of play.
That's the main thing we want. You don't want all this time off to suddenly have to stop because of an injury. That would be pretty hard.
Exactly.
Guys, I hope the video's been informative. If it has, give the video a like. Don't forget to follow Barefaced Conditioning. All the details will be in the description below. Most importantly of all, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and we'll see you next time.